Hey everybody, welcome to RMS Sales Training and Inspiration. I'm glad you are tuned in to the show. I am very thankful for all of you that have reached out to me. I hear more and more people are just excited about what we're teaching, what we're doing, and I always say I am blessed to be a blessing. I'm very, very grateful to be able to share all the things that I've learned in my lifetime, and I think about how quick and how fast the time goes by. And I've learned so much. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. I've failed a lot in my life, and I've learned that that is all part of becoming successful. Have I arrived? No, not at all. Am I close to where I want to be? I just want to keep growing. And it's not about money anymore. It's all about growth, because growth equals progress, equals joy, equals happiness. So I'm on a mission to be better than I was the day before. I want to keep improving. I want to keep on learning, because there's so much to learn. I think about that not only in our business, but just in life in general. There's so much more to learn. There's so many books to read. There's so many things to listen to. There's plenty of opportunities that are out there. But I am on a mission to help people reach their full potential. And we have, I think about that with Retriever, we have an incredible opportunity. And I'm so grateful, so thankful that I've been able to work with this company and in this industry and in sales in general for the last 40 plus years. It's an incredible journey. It doesn't mean it was easy, doesn't mean that it's going to keep getting easier. It means that we are here for success, and we want to keep on improving. You heard the sirens go by. I'm at Hands and Feet Foundation. Love serving in this ministry. I was out here last Saturday, and just a blessing. I'm here every Saturday. Just being able to do that is just a wonderful, wonderful blessing for me and my family. But Retriever, what we're doing here at Retriever, lots of exciting things, lots of positive things, lots of great things that are happening in our industry. I'll be sharing those on future shows, sharing about some of the things that's going on with our company and some of the new products and the new services. It's incredible, it's amazing, and as I always say, it keeps getting better. So today's show, we're going to be talking about success, but the theme of today's show is called Stop. Just like that, stop. Now you say, what are you talking about? Stop. Well, if you want to have success, stop and don't do these things anymore. So I've got like 7 or 8 of them that we're going to work on today. So we're going to focus on from the neck up today. And we're going to be covering some areas that we need to improve on and things that we have to stop. All right, and that's the theme of our show. So let's take a short break. Let's stop. No, we're going to keep going. And we're going to actually have a quick commercial, and we will get right to it. I'm excited to share with you. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, you have Rich Norton here from Retriever Merchant Solutions. Do you consider yourself a winner? Do you consider yourself a champion? Do you consider yourself the best? Are you that type of person that likes to strive for the best? You like being number one, you're competitive, you like being in a positive environment where you can go as far as you want to go? Well, that's what we have at Retriever Merchant Solutions, an opportunity where you can be big as you want to be. You can grow as high as you want to go. You can go as far as you want to go. That's the opportunity that we have here with RMS. So if you feel that you're that type of person, you like meeting people, you're not afraid of rejection, you understand that the key to success is having a right attitude and going to work and never looking back and never giving up and making a commitment to do this 1,000%, that's going to give you success. So if I just described you, I want you to give me a call. Rich Norton, 904-434-4635. You're going to see the email right at the bottom of the screen. We will teach you this business. You may say, well, I've never done that type of business. We will teach you. We will train you. We will give you all the necessary tools on what it takes to become successful. And then we can celebrate your success and congratulate you for being a winner with RMS. I look forward to that. Give me a call. All right, stop. All right, that's the name of our show. Very happy to share that with you, and I'm ready and excited to share some great things with you, because in our lifetime, if we really want to have true success, and I've done a few different shows and I've talked about this a lot, about things we need to quit doing if we're going to have success. And I was reading a couple things, I was writing a few things down, and I was thinking about that. Okay, success. And I'm thinking about a stop sign right now. And when you think of stop sign, it's like, quit doing it. Stop right now, and let's make a commitment to think about having a successful life. So the first thing, I want you to write this right at the top of your sheet right now. And you can even draw a stop sign. If you want to get creative, color that in, all right, and make that your stop sign. And these are going to be able to, these things right here are going to be able to help you get to a level where you want to be in life. So I've got them all written down. You ready? Stop. Okay, number one, stop skipping your exercise routine. Ouch. All right, there you go. And I've seen it, and this happens a lot. For example, New Year's comes around, and what everybody does, it's like, hey, I'm starting the new year, I got my new routine, I'm ready to make it happen. And there's a little bit of procrastination, but it always happens January 1st. Everybody starts joining the gym, they get their membership, they sign up, they give their bank account information, they tell them they can take it out of their bank account every month, and then by February they're calling up, hey, stop payment on that, I don't go to that gym anymore, and they got all the excuses in the world. Now, it's easy to get off that exercise routine. It really is, and it ends up becoming what we call a slow fade. And you can talk yourself right out of it. And I can even do it to this day. I can talk myself right out of it, no question about it. You know my routine. I wake up in the morning, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I have my exercise routine. Now, if I miss a couple of days, which can happen, I can miss 2 days, I can miss 3 days, very rare. But you never want to get to a point where you miss more than 2 days or 3 days, okay? As you know, we're in this rough area, Hands and Feet Foundation. We don't block anything out. You can hear all the things going on behind us, so it's incredible. But on that note, you don't want to miss any days at all, because once you do that, what ends up happening, this ends up being part of your routine now. Now the normal is, well, I missed a day, missed 2 days, 3 days. All of a sudden, what's happening? Exercising is not the normal anymore. That's what I'm talking about. It's a slow fade. We talk about that in church, for example. It ends up becoming a slow fade. People go to church every Sunday, they're on fire, they're excited. All of a sudden they miss a Sunday, then they miss another Sunday, then they miss another Sunday. And it used to be, are we going to church today? We're going to church, right? It was automatic, it was, that's what we did. Then it's, well, are we going? Then it's part of the routine where we don't go anymore. Well, same thing with your morning exercise routine, or whenever you do it. In the morning, end of the day, make a commitment that you're going to stick to that exercise routine. Make that part of your day. What part of that day do you have your exercise routine? For me, I set aside a good hour, hour and a half every single morning. It's good to start off in the morning, nobody's around, you got no distractions at all. Make that the beginning of your day. I know some of you like to work out at the end of the day. As long as you do it, do it. Stop quitting your exercise routine. Stop skipping your exercise routine. Your exercise routine is part of your life. Stop. All right, the next thing. Stop skipping your meditation prayer time, quiet time, people are talking about as well. Stop doing that. That should be part of your daily routine. My question is, what part of the day is that for you? Again, for me, in the morning, my routine is waking up in the morning. I have my exercise program, but in between that, I will do some meditation time, and I'll do some prayer time. I will do, for example, in my push-ups, I'll do like 200, 230 push-ups up front. I'll break out my Bible. This is my meditation time. Whatever your meditation time is, prayer, whatever it may be. I start reading for about 5-10 minutes. I get back down and I do some more push-ups. 150, 160 more. Stop, read more. Have some prayer time. Have some quiet time. Just me and God. However you do your meditation time, it's very important that you do not skip that time. Also, when I go for my morning walks, this is all part of my positive meditation time. I listen to videos or a good positive music as I'm walking throughout the neighborhood at 4:30 in the morning. That's part of my quiet time. That's part of my worship time. That's part of my meditation time. All this is very important. You want to make a commitment to keep doing that. Stop skipping that time. Make sure that if you miss a day, that you get right back to it the next day. Don't skip. Stop skipping that meditation prayer time. The next thing is stop your negative talk. Do you find yourself, and this is where you have to take some inventory on yourself right now, what type of language do you do when you talk about yourself? What type of language do you have in general, for example? What type of things do you say when you talk to other people? Do you find that people are around you or don't want to be around you, perhaps because of your negative talk? Well, it's important that you keep that positive talk going. For example, a lot of people will joke around and they'll be negative, and they think it's funny, but it really isn't. They may put other people down, and they do it in a negative way, and without even knowing it, sometimes the people closest to them, they end up hurting their feelings. And what do? I was just kidding. I don't know why you're taking it so personally. I don't know why, obviously it affected them. You've heard this, sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me. That is not true. Names do hurt people. How we talk to other people, that hurts people. How we talk to ourselves is important that it's positive. When you're looking at the mirror and you see yourself, it's important that you stop the negative talk, that you have positive talk. Man, you're awesome. You're a winner. You are designed with a purpose. God's got a great purpose for you. Look how awesome you look today. Put a nice outfit on. Look good. Feel good. Get yourself primed up. Get yourself positive. Look in the mirror and say, you are God's creation, and He wants the very best for you. You are going to have an amazing, awesome, incredible, super fantastic, dynamite, exciting day. Nothing but positive talk. So what do I need to stop doing? I need to stop the negative talk just in general. And that means gossip too. That means everything. Those who talk about others to you, talk about you to others. Keep that in mind as well. Make sure all your talk is positive talk. If you find yourself talking a lot of negative talk, especially about yourselves, here's what I want to say to you. Stop. Stop doing that. Stop the negative talk. The next thing is stop selling yourself short. You are designed for greatness. You really are. And it's time for you to really start thinking big. God's got a great design, a great plan for you, and it's time to dream big. If your dreams don't scare you, then you're not dreaming big enough. If your goals don't scare you, if they don't wake you up in the middle of the night, it's time to start thinking about bigger goals and bigger dreams. And many people, they sell themselves short. I don't deserve that. I'm just an average guy. I don't deserve that type of person in my life. I don't deserve that opportunity. Maybe it just wasn't meant for me. And they start all the negative talk, just what we were talking about. Stop doing that. Stop selling yourself short. You are designed for greatness. You are a winner. You are amazing. You are awesome. You are going to accomplish great things. Believe it in your mind. Make the commitment to work at it and achieve it. It's going to take a lot of work. It's not going to be easy. Are there going to be challenges along the way? Yes. Are there going to be obstacles? Yes. Are there going to be difficulties? Yes. Will be the days when you just feel like throwing in the towel and giving up? Yes, that's going to happen. But what do? You keep on moving. You keep on going. We never, ever sell ourselves short. Why? Because you deserve the very best. You're designed for greatness. So, things to stop doing, stop selling yourself short. Think big. Look at the big picture. Visualize the success that you're going to have in life. Picture that. You're there. You're already there. Whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are, you are there. It's time to make it happen. Dream big. Like I said, if your dreams don't scare you, you're not dreaming big enough. So stop selling yourself short. Another one. Stop living someone else's dream. Sometimes we do that. Sometimes we have our parents put something in our lives. I always wanted you to be this. Or somebody else might say, I've always had this dream for you. Or I'm living vicariously through you with your dream. And that's not real. Maybe it's not even your gift. And maybe it's not even your passion. And you're finding yourself doing something that you really weren't designed to do. You're living somebody else's dream. What is your dream? What is your passion? What are you good at? God's gifted you with some incredible talent, some amazing talent. And these are the things that you can do good where it doesn't take a lot of effort to do. That's your talent. It's time to cultivate that talent. It's time to work on that talent. It's time to dream big about that talent. And it's time to go out there and make it happen. So stop living someone else's dream. Find out what your dream is and live that dream. So when people ask you, how are you doing today? You can say, literally, I am living the dream. I am living my dreams out. This is what I've been designed to do. This is what I've been gifted to do. This is what I'm excited about doing. This is what I'm passionate about doing. This is my gifting. I love it. I'm blessing other people. I'm successful at it. I love it. I'm happy. I'm enjoying it. This is my journey of success. This is the dream that's been laid upon my heart. So I'm going for it 1,000%. I stopped living someone else's dream. So stop living someone else's dream and live your dream. I hope that's making sense to you. Another thing that you can stop, here we go, procrastinating. Stop procrastinating. I do this myself. I've talked about writing a book. I'm learning a language, right? And I've got all the excuses of why I'm not really putting 100% into that. So here's my accountability. I have to do that. I'm making the commitment. But people do that all the time. It's like, I don't have enough time. I'm so busy, But we all have the same amount of hours in a day. It's what we do with those hours. And sometimes we have to take inventory. What are we doing during the day? Because all these other successful people, Oprah Winfrey, Bill Gates, all these other people, they all have the same amount of time as we do. What are you doing during that day that's stopping you and making you procrastinate? And when you get down to the nitty-gritty, you can say, man, I waste a lot of time watching TV. I waste a lot of time listening to news. I waste a lot of time on the phone. I waste a lot of time on social media. Hours upon hours. You'd be amazed how much time, dead time, gets thrown away, and that's making you procrastinate. So when it comes to procrastination, it's time to stop and make a decision. Stop making excuses. make a commitment to do it right now. When do I start, you may ask? You start right now, and you start where you're at. It's not like, I'm going to start next week. Next week, as soon as them stars all line up, that's when I'm going to go out and make it happen. Next month, man, I'll tell you what, this month I got a lot going on, but next month, you watch me. Oh, we're getting close to the end of the year. Oh, yeah, not this year, but at the end of this year, when we start that new year, I'm joining the gym. That's when I'm going to do it. Not now. That's 3 months from now. I'm going to do it then. And that's procrastinating. And when you do that, you are selling yourself short, as we talked about. Stop doing that. But you're stopping the blessings from coming in. So make that commitment, as I say, TNT, today, not tomorrow. When are you going to do it? I'm going to do it right now. I'm not going to make any excuses. I'm not going to procrastinate, because procrastination is the thief of all time. Okay, the next one, I've got one more. We're going to take a short break. Actually, I got a couple more. And then, yeah, this is actually right down to the last couple ones. Stop being lazy. Okay, wow, that's a good one. And we could all fall into that trap. We can say, man, yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out, you know, I deserve it. You know, it's good to rest and relax once in a while, but it's so easy to wake up late, kind of hang around, not do much of anything. The time goes by, a month goes by, a year goes by, and you look at your life, it's like, man, I'm in the same level I was a year ago. I'm in the same level I was 5 years ago. Are you progressing? Are you getting better? Are you improving? It's time to make a commitment to stop being lazy. Okay, I know I'm talking to some people out there, and I hope that hits home. You know, it might hurt a little bit, but it's time to make a decision. It's time to do it right now. All these things will resonate with you. If you really want to have success in life, there are things that we have to stop doing. And I'm sure a lot of these make sense, and you might say, wow, yeah, you kind of hit home with me, kind of hurt. Some of them pounded me pretty hard. You hit me upside the head with a baseball bat, and you are speaking my language. Well, good. That's great. It's time to stop doing all those things, because I want you, and I know you want to as well, to have the very best life. Life is short. You might as well enjoy it. You might as well have fun while you are here. So let's take a short break. I'm going to do a summary. I might add one more, and we will finish the show. I'll be right back. Hello, everybody. Rich Norton here from RMS Sales Training and Inspiration. I want to thank you all for tuning into our shows. Most of our shows are recorded here live at Hands and Feet Foundation, which is a ministry that I serve in, and I'm very, very blessed to serve into this ministry. My wife and I come out here. She's out here every Thursday or Tuesday. She brings music out to everybody, and I come out usually with her on Saturdays, and we have church with everybody that comes out here. And we've been very fortunate, very blessed to come out here and serve in this ministry. This is a ministry that's near and dear to our hearts. We have a passion and we have a heart for the lost. We have a passion and a heart for people that are down and out. And the majority of the people that come here are homeless, been through some very difficult times, whether it's bad choices on their own or whether it's just circumstances. We just love on them, and we help them get off the streets, and we help them get into rehab for some people that are wanting to get clean. We send them to different places. So there's just wonderful things that are happening here at Hands and Feet Foundation. So if you'd like to learn more, you can go to handsandfeetfoundation.org. You can look them up on Facebook, Hands and Feet Westside, or you can come out and visit 7478 103rd Street, Jacksonville, Florida. If you'd like to come out and visit, or you'd like to give a donation, or you just like to come out and help serve, come and join us. It'd be fantastic to see you. You'll see me in my shorts and my t-shirt and my guitar, and just having a great day. So we'd love for you to come out here as well. Thank you. All right, wonderful to be able to share all this with you. As I said, the theme of this show is stop. And I'm going to give you one more, and then we're going to give a little summary. We'll close the show. I hope this is resonating with all of you. Stop hanging around with people that are tearing you down, okay? There's a bunch of them that are out there, and as I say, and will always say all the time, you are who you hang with. You are who the 5 people that you hang around with. It's going to rub off on you. So sometimes we've got to take a look at our circle and find out and ask these questions. Are the people that I'm surrounding myself with encouraging me, lifting me up, helping me get to the level that I want to in life? Are they helping me with my goals? Are they fun to be around? Are they exciting? Are they going in the same direction? Are they going up? Are they making it happen? Those are the type of people that you want to surround yourself with. So stop hanging around with people that are bringing you down and tearing you down. So let me give you a summary. Stop skipping your exercise routine. Stop skipping your meditation and prayer time. Stop your negative talk. Stop selling yourself short. Stop living someone else's dream. Stop procrastinating. Stop being lazy. And stop hanging around with people that are tearing you down. It's time to make a commitment to stop and then start over, and let's go. Let's make the decision. I'm stopping these things, but I'm moving forward with a lot of passion, a lot of direction, lots of enthusiasm. I've redirected myself. I'm on the right path. I got a great vision. I'm dreaming big. I'm surrounding myself with winners. I've got a great routine. I'm super positive. I'm ready to make it happen. And I'm excited for you. I believe in you. I know you can do this. God's got a great plan for you. Every day that you get up in the morning is a gift. Please always understand that. There's no question about that. I've learned that and witnessed that even more recently. You know, I've seen young people pass away. I've seen friends pass away. And man, it's just a reminder that every day that we have on this earth, it really is a true gift. And you might as well be the best while you're here. You might as well be a blessing to other people, because what you do with this day is going to be your gift back to God, the God that created this day, the day that we should rejoice and be glad in it. And what we do is your gift back to God. So make it a good one. I'm glad you have joined us on RMS Sales Training and Inspiration. I will see you next time.